So Iron Mountain, per usual, was pretty nice. Jen Holmes is a very nice person, and she showed me a couple really cool places that I would have never otherwise found. They're off the beaten path. They're great places to go swim and just see nature and all that good shit. I postponed my takeoff one day from there simply because it was raining like hell yesterday. I didn't want to be driving in rain for my first day to like the new leg of the adventure. Which brings me to this. I am in Wisconsin, a little bit west of Madison, heading toward Iowa. I'm going to go to that Iowa City, the world's largest truck stop. But the thing that's weird is every other time I took off on the road, it was kind of like going home, even if it wasn't home. You know, it was either going to my mom's house or going to my brother's house or going to a couple friends' house who I'll remain nameless because I don't want to tell people where I was and out them as where they live and all that crap. I like to keep their personal private stuff personal and private. But anyway, there were a few places I stayed where I felt like I was home, even though technically, you know, I don't have a home. Now begins the leg of holy shit. I don't know anybody where I'm going, which is okay, but it's a bit scary. I don't know where I'm going to be on 4th of July, which is Monday. This here is Friday. I'm not going to fly across the United States to get to Denver by 4th of July. I may just find some little podunk place and watch their fireworks, or maybe not, because I really don't care about fireworks. All right, I got to go. I got to hit the road. I have 91 miles to the exit for Cedar Rapids. Adios. I got here to the Iowa 80 truck stop a couple hours ago, and it's about 3 miles, I believe, north of Walcott, Iowa. The place is huge. You could get lost in there almost. I've seen malls in small towns that weren't this big. I did get something to eat, and I grabbed a cup of coffee. I'm going to crash here. I asked some kid, because they have signs all over, 2-hour parking limit. Yeah, right. I said, can just cars crash here? And he says, yeah, no problem. So, this is my last scheduled stop before I hit the Colorado state line. Scheduled because I'll have to get gas and I'll have to pee. I will have to pee. And I will have to pee, and I'll have to pee. Anyway, my last scheduled stop. However, since I'm going to crash here, in the morning, I may go across the street over there. There's the Iowa 80 Trucking Museum. It's not like, oh my God, I got to see it. But you know what? It could be cool. I grew up around trucks and truck drivers and stuff, so went on plenty of cruises with these guys that were like friends of my family on long extended trucking excursions, and I drove a truck a little bit when I was 20, so it'll be cool. Yeah, the scheduled stop, Colorado state line. Did I say Colorado before or Iowa? Fuck, I forget. Been in so many states lately. But Colorado state line, that'll be cool, because I've been talking about I want to go to Iowa or to Colorado so bad. I think I did say Iowa. I've been saying I want to go to Colorado so many fucking times that if you finally see me at the state line, you'll know I made it, and you can get there vicariously through me. What else was I going to say? Gosh, I don't know. Oh, just looked it up online. My Florida concealed carry is good everywhere I'm going to be soon, so that fucker's going in my pocket. You never know. Adios. Love you guys. Peace. About 2:30 in the morning, and I am still at the truck stop. They have laundry here, so I did laundry. I remember a while back on a video talking about after driving for a substantial amount of time, like today, I think in total I had about 8 or 9 hours of driving in, with one stop for gas and a couple stops to take a whiz. So, when you have that many hours of driving, just that constant vibration, and I remember one time in a video talking about how when I tried to lay down in my van, or just, sit back in the seat, that it felt like the thing was vibrating. It felt like my engine was still on, and I thought it's just because the body, just vibrating for that long in the car. That is not the case. Because the only times that I've experienced that is at truck stops. This being the largest truck stop in the world, and by largest I mean they can have as many as 900, that's right, 900 semis parked in the back here and like on the side. Well, when I'm sitting in my van, it feels like the engine is on. I mean, it's just constant zzz. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's very detectable. When I get out and I stand on the ground, I don't feel it. So the only thing I can think is maybe it transfers through the rubber tires. Although I'm sitting on a bench here next to one of the entrance ways, and I can kind of feel it on my feet. I mean, I've always been the kind of person I can feel vibrations and stuff in floors and walls before other people can, but this is pretty intense. Wow. So I may be up for a while, because that buzzing, it's just not the kind of thing that's going to rock me to sleep, man. It's like rough. Alright, adios.